This is our morning routine. So, morning routine. Good morning. Good morning. He actually slept in later than I did. Big lazy bones last night. And this morning. Just a set of lazy bones. Oh, I kissed right inside your ear. We do this for about 20 minutes. He loves cuddles. You love cuddles. Good boy. Sometimes he gets so excited that he rolls and he'll roll right off of me. Just onto a pillow, but it's really funny because he always ends up on his back. He looks like a little turtle that's like... But, yeah. So, I am in hate with my healthcare team right now. I am traveling next month for Christmas and New Year's. So I needed to adjust some appointments, which doesn't seem like it would be a great big deal. But with some of the folks that I have to deal with in certain clinics, just are not nice or fair or accommodating. In 4 years, I have never had a request for a change in shifts. I've had difficulties with jobs because of it. I've had difficulties with other appointments because of it. I've had difficulties with just living a life because of it. And normally I would be rescheduling everything myself so that I worked around the days that they gave me. But this time, the days that we're going away, Christmas and New Year's, they don't necessarily change the day that happens. So Christmas is always going to be on the 25th, and New Year's is always going to be on the 31st and 1st. So that means that I needed an infusion a week earlier than normal, and surprisingly they couldn't accommodate it because they already had everything booked, but they still hadn't booked my appointment for December yet. So it doesn't make any sense. And then, of course, the minute you say, give me your college number for the college because this is neglect and I'm not putting up with it, they start to try and work with you. So this doctor, we'll call him Dr. Mir, he's going to hopefully call me back by the end of the day, or somebody from his office will call me back from the end of the day and let me know what's going on. If not, that means that I'm finished with infusions until I find a new immunologist. So yeah, fun times fighting with the system. I'm so frustrated right now. You have no idea. What I don't understand is how come people can just not do their jobs. I don't get it. I really don't get it. This little man's job is to keep me happy, and as much as and hard as that is difficult to do, she does it. Okay, bye guys. kisses. Doing? What are you doing? Don't eat the camera. Don't eat my hair. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Aww. Kisses. Good boy. Hey everyone, I am just up with my mom at her doctor's appointment. The doctor was extremely nice to me and said I have a cold. It's better if we don't stay in the same room, which is actually quite thoughtful. So I'm just here in case my mom has any questions about anything. And then we're gonna go to my doctor's for some medication for my trip. And then Mom is gonna go visit Grandma, hopefully, depending on how she's feeling. And I'll stay in the car because there is a COVID outbreak in her facility, so I can't risk going in there and getting that. So, yeah, I'm just sitting out here. Gonna have a drink of Sunny D that I haven't had in years. And, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. It is, like, Friday, November 9th, maybe? Yeah, I think so. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. I just got my dinner ready, and I made a little charcuterie board for the young man here. It has Whiskas wet food with some dry temptations, and then if you can see it, it's actually still on the side of his mouth. There's these like little tubes that have what looks like goo in them, and it's like you can either give it to them like that out of the tube or put it on the plate or on their food. And I put it on the food, and he literally went like this and it was gone. Like he just sucked the whole thing up. And now he'll go between the wet food and the temptations because he likes both of those. Sometimes I mix them in together, but then he won't eat it because he's kind of picky, so I have to kind of have it all separated on there. And I've given up on the one set of treats that I bought him. He just eats the inside and then leaves the outside like scattered all over the place, so I tend to not, I won't buy that one anymore. But look, it's hanging off his mouth. He was so, like, he literally just like slobbered it in. So I will clean his little cute face off when he's done. But yeah. Hey bub, got good? Got good? Yeah. Aww. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I'm basically chopped liver next to his food. Although I don't think he would like chopped liver. Bye, guys. Hello, everybody. Okay, this is a weird angle because I'm in the tub and I don't want it to show anything other than my toes because it's not that type of channel. This is not OnlyFans. This is regular old YouTube. Anyway, I'm at my mom's. I've been here for a couple of nights just to hang out and chill and watch movies and shows and all that stuff. And she's gone to bowling, so I decided to climb in the tub because that's my favorite thing to do. but there's these noises, and I don't know, like the dog's in the cage is kennel, but there's like a noise that's like a thumping every once in a while, and it's like super distracting and kind of freaky because I'm like, oh my god, what if somebody's here? But there's nobody in the house, obviously. But sometimes when you're home alone and in a vulnerable position, like in the tub, you can feel a little bit more at risk, sort of, I guess you could say. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just in the tub now. Yeah, and tomorrow I go for my infusions. What a story that was. I will be looking forward to getting a second opinion in the new year from a different doctor, a different immunologist, just because even though my immunologist, and I will not mention his name, he's very arrogant and cocky and whatnot. So I don't vibe well with that. I'm too laid back and whatever. He thinks he's like the king of all shits and that his shit don't stink and all those things or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, it had to do with my infusions and traveling and all that kind of stuff. And I'm still dealing with trying to get a hold of certain clinics to get travel notes for medication as well as enough medication for when I go away next month. 37 days. So excited. So excited. So excited. Anyway, if I keep hearing that noise, I'm going to get out of the tub and investigate. But I'm going to try and stay in as long as I can. Okay, bye.